Hey there. So, last week I came across a video from a young man who made a bold statement. He said he attended 1,000 Ayahuasca ceremonies. 1,000. Without being a facilitator or not being an active service, attending. And he speaks about that ayahuasca was his big awakening and that he's finally awake now. How he healed and how more efficient he is in life. That is an extreme case. But I'm sure that many of you know or at least encountered a person like that who claims to have had hundreds of ceremonies. There's a time in life where we do psychedelics, plant medicines, or spiritual practices. And there's a bigger time window where we do integration work. And we all have to walk through fields of consciousness and experiences until we are ready to extract the lessons from it, or to be open to a message that gives the right impulse for us to move on to the end of the field, where an awakening is waiting for us. Awakening is a portal to the next arena. What that means is there is an awakening from your awakening, and from that one, and from that one. It's an ongoing process, unfolding. I carry a lot of compassion for everyone who is on the self-discovery path. And I understand that we all come from different directions. And with that, I can't really judge a person who's trying to understand him or herself, or who's trying to figure out what is this thing that we call life. And the young man will eventually rewatch this video and will locate the wound, the open wound that is bleeding into his message. And that, with integration work, will be his medicine he can pour into his being. And a great reflection of your integration work are not necessarily your material achievements, but the positive impact you have on the people around you through your healing. However, when I take off my lenses of compassion, understanding, and my favorite, oneness, then I meet a very rough version of myself that is who's looking at the man's claim of thousands of ceremonies. And this version of me is saying, well, okay, great accomplishment. A grown-up man screaming into the world, I still suck on mommy's. There's a time in life where we suck on mom's. And there's a bigger time window where we grow the fuck up. So maybe this message provides a little nudge. If this is you, be aware when plant medicine ceremonies become a lifestyle. And with that, have a blessed day. Ciao, Kakao.